Welcome to the channel. Today, we're exploring one of the most fascinating stories ever told, the creation of the world, as described in the Bible's book of Genesis. Whether you're curious about theology or want to reflect on the origins of our world, let's take a journey through the first days of existence. In the beginning. In the very beginning, the world was formless, empty, and covered in darkness. Genesis 1 verses 1 to 2 tells us that God created the heavens and the earth. The Spirit of God hovered over the waters, ready to bring light and life to a world in waiting. The 6 days of creation. God spoke creation into existence over 6 days. On day 1, He commanded, "Let there be light," and light pierced through the darkness. Day 2 saw the separation of waters, forming the sky. On day 3, dry land appeared, and God created vegetation, trees, plants, and all kinds of life. On day 4, He set the sun, moon, and stars in place to govern day and night. Then, on day 5, God filled the skies with birds and the seas with fish. And on day 6, God created animals on the land and, most importantly, humankind, made in His own image. This marked the peak of creation. Scene 3, the creation of man and woman. On the 6th day, God formed the first man, Adam, from the dust of the ground and breathed life into him. Later, God created Eve from Adam's rib as his companion. Together, they were placed in the Garden of Eden, given dominion over all living things, and instructed to care for the earth. The 7th day, God rested. On the 7th day, God rested. Not because He was tired, but to establish a pattern for humanity, a day of rest, reflection, and worship. This is where the concept of the Sabbath originates, a day to cease from labor and focus on the divine. The story of creation is more than just a beginning, it speaks to the order, purpose, and beauty that God infused into the world. Every part of creation, from the stars in the sky to the creatures on the earth, reflects God's design and goodness. For believers, this narrative isn't just history, it's a foundation for understanding our place in the universe. Creation is a reminder of God's power, creativity, and care for all things. No matter what you believe, the story of how the world came to be invites reflection on life, purpose, and beauty. What are your thoughts on the story of creation? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more explorations of faith and spirituality.